when you're stressed and you've already been on 100% all day and all you want to do is go to sleep, but you can't turn it off and you're just trying. And so you end up in bed, wide awake, running your list for tomorrow.
Yep.
What are your strategies for dialing it back down and bringing you back to zero so you could just actually go to sleep and rest?
Yeah, it's like you're in my bed with me at night watching me. No, because I mean, like everybody in this room is nodding because I think everybody's been there. I mean, I think the problem is you've seen, now that you understand the physiology, you can kind of see it a little bit, right? Your fight or flight system is active. It doesn't want you to sleep because there's a tiger, right, it thinks. And so I think one thing to do is just acknowledge the smartness of your system. To be like, okay, body, like literally you can do this. You can even give yourself some, try not to hit my microphone, some compassionate self-touch where you say, thank you, fight or flight system, sympathetic nervous system. You've been trying to just get me glucose to deal with this thing. I appreciate you. I understand. I'm gonna take some deep breaths now and we're gonna talk through it, right? That sounds silly, but what you're doing is giving yourself some self-compassion. One of the reasons insomnia is so bad is we sometimes are mad at ourselves about insomnia and mad at our bodies, like, what the hell is wrong with you, brain? Like, why won't you just quiet down, right? Whereas if you just shut that noise off and you say, I get it, you're actually trying to help me, body. Thank you, my brain is really, my mind is going all over the place. I'm really awake. That was so nice of you to give me that cortisol to do that. But now I'm gonna take a couple deep breaths because now it's time to sleep, right? It sounds silly, but what you're doing is you're shutting off the thought pattern that would normally be going, which is like with the rain slide that we put up there, like, I hate this, I hate that I'm up all the time. Why am I up all the time? This sucks, right? You just say, it's cool, thank you so much. Then I would go into your deep breaths, right? Because you can't immediately shut off your fight or flight system. Like it just doesn't, and then in some ways it's good, bracketed, it's good that we can't, because we would not have a good idea of when to turn on the fight or flight system or not. It's good that it's under unconscious control. But the one thing we can do is our breath, right? And so just gonna give myself a couple deep breaths. It won't feel like it's doing any work. You'll think it's stupid. Even saying it now, I feel like when I'm in bed and I do it, I think it's stupid, but it is doing work, right? It actually is changing your physiology. So your body's like, wait, there can't be a tiger. I'm just gonna do it. And then see what happens, right? But that change in self-talk, I don't hate this is not terrible, this is actually my body trying to help me. This is my body trying to get me. It was a crisis, it was a terrible day at work, I was really stressed about my kid. This is my body trying to help me. Thank you, body. Don't need it right now, but thank you. So I'm gonna try to, and then a little bit of breath work. And it won't immediately work all the time. We don't have a perfect solution to insomnia, but you're giving your body the right hack to put it in the right mode. And sometimes it takes a while. We often, it's good that our bodies are not cars because they would be at the mechanic all the time, because sometimes we rev our brake a lot, right? And so it makes sense that it can't just immediately slam to zero, right? And so, yeah, so self-compassion, a little breath work, I think will be helpful.